Hey guys, Tom here and welcome back to another Need for Speed Heat video. Today we're doing exactly what the title says. We will be unlocking all ultimate parts. We'll mainly be using the McLaren P1 GTR because it accelerates like crazy and handles better than both my Huracan and my M3, which shouldn't be surprising. So in terms of Need for Speed content, I have noticed that you guys seem to prefer videos that focus on particular topics, like this one rather than videos from a Let's Play series. So once I finish doing Let's Play stuff, would you guys like me to do a series of build videos, or would you rather set me challenges to complete, where I build a car under a certain budget and accomplish something crazy with that car? Thank God for the new handling model and tuning features. Turning traction control on with a full track setup is the most glorious handling model since Need for Speed Most Wanted and Need for Speed World. Okay, so here's the first high heat event. I like that you have to do these races to unlock these parts. These could be the first signs of really good endgame content. Let's keep our fingers crossed that this game stays replayable. Getting to heat level 3 is easy, but sometimes it can be a little awkward to get to 5. But in my opinion, the easiest way to build up heat is to just do races. And usually I get away from the cops before the race even ends, which means I can just restart the race and farm it to increase my heat level. Alright, heat level 5. I love how intense these races can be. Maybe I should up the difficulty to make things even more exciting. What do you guys think? Should I up the difficulty to hard? I really like a lot of these cars that they've got in the high heat race lineups. Ferrari F40s, Pagani Huayras, the new Ford GTs, the Aventador SVJ. Which one should I get though? I'm stuck between the SVJ and the Ford GT. Alright, there we go. That's both parts collected. Let's bank this night and have a look at what we've got and see if we can equip them on the P1. Ultimate crankshaft and one 15-pound nitrous tank. That should be exciting. I heard the ultimate single tank nitrous part is mind-blowing. We're definitely gonna have to give that a try and see what it's like.
I'm taking off after McLaren race call.
They're definitely gonna have to ramp it up if I keep making them run around in circles. Oh my god, warp speed! Holy smokes, I feel like the world terrain doesn't really like it when I go 200 plus in some areas. The cars sometimes slam into the ground or spontaneously flip over. Hot dang, 76 grand for this race. That's more than most daytime races. What the heck? Mac is in this race? What is he doing here? Ow, the pain, the whiplash, and I can't restart. Ugh, that's annoying. Come back here, Shaz, you little bitch. That's another part down. Let's hope I don't make any dumb choices that lead to me getting busted. I've only been busted twice in this game so far. Let's try to keep that number in the single digits at the very least. I wonder if statistics like that are being tracked anywhere. Alright, heat level 5. Cross, Shaw, Frank, eat your heart out. You can't touch this, GTR. Woo! Warp speed. This is so sketchy. It's only usable on long straight stretches of road, which makes it not the most practical thing in the world. Boom! That's another successful night. I should be at over 200k in the bank now as well, which is an extra benefit.
Suspect is still out there. Yo, sounds like someone had a good night.
Yeah, pretty good night, but we still have to have a few more good nights before we're done. Huh, so getting a million rep in a single night isn't that impressive, since I've done it a few times now. But hey, we finally got the Ultimate Twin Turbo part and an Ultimate Plus ECU. Not bad, not bad at all. Getting close to a 400 performance rating, it looks like you need the Ultimate parts to even come close to it. Let's see what happens if we put these into the M3 E46. The Ultimate crankshaft part in the M3 makes me think about how the real M3 GTR has a flat plane crank engine. Let's take the M3 out for a spin just to have some fun. I know a lot of you prefer the sound they use for the actual M3 GTR in this game, but in my opinion, despite it having straight cut gears, my engine swap is way more accurate in terms of sound. Alright, let's see how my M3 copes with a Heat Level 3 race. It'll be amongst some crazy supercars and hypercars. Oh, for God's sake, what is it with me and flying cars?
Come on, move it, everyone. I want him caught this time.
What the heck? How many times have I driven into water since I started playing this game? This M3 can fly, but not very fast because I finished 4th.
You need nights like that. Keeps things moving.
I didn't actually unlock any parts, or at least I didn't get any messages about new parts. Although, I think my M3 has a slightly higher rating than the P1. I'm not sure how, but okay. How many jumps am I going to do now that my cars are this fast? It feels really sketchy. Meh, but who cares? This is the first time I've ever truly been able to build my dream M3 E46 in a game. The perfect body kit, I was able to do the livery, and of course put in a race car sounding engine. Thank God for the new handling model because it makes it even more fun.
Get out there.
I ain't saying move. Damn it, none of our cars.
Ha, you can't touch this, be my biatch. It doesn't quite handle as well as the P1, but that's no surprise. Despite that, I'd say this car is performing fantastically. Sorry, P1, but I think I need to finish in at least 3rd to get the part. I may or may not have went off the road earlier in the race, so I'm afraid I needed to use lame tactics. I normally don't condone that, but it was only an AI driver. I would never do that in an online race. I have too much PTSD from rammers in Need for Speed World. Last thing I want to do is become a rammer.
I hear you're making trouble out there. Nice.
Nice, an ultimate single turbo for the R34, and the ultimate multi-nitrous tank kit, which I think will be much more practical than the crazy 15-pound single tank, which is more akin to a frickin' hyperdrive. Alright, we're back in the P1. The M3 did great, but the P1 is a little easier to drive, which is ideal for repetitive racing during a grind. And if someone were to ask me which car I prefer, the P1 or the M3, I honestly couldn't tell you. The M3 GTR has been my dream build since I was like at least 7, 8, or 9 years old. But the P1 is the one hypercar or supercar that I actually want really badly. However, I should say that I would choose the M3 GTR over the P1 road car. If I really did have an actual P1 GTR as an option, that would be a really hard choice. Like choosing between my own children, even though I don't have children. But then again, I don't have a P1 or an M3 at my disposal either. Nice, an Ultimate Plus cooling system, and I'm not sure how good that supercharger is. I feel like certain parts work well on certain cars and certain engines. Well, that's odd. I unlocked the Ultimate Plus cooling part before the normal Ultimate one. That's weird. I wonder if I'll be able to keep that and not unlock that part, just so that I can see that whenever I'm building a car. That's funny. But man, this car is truly special. Where would you even start with modifying one of these? I wouldn't even want to mess with the power because I wouldn't want to screw up the perfect power delivery. It's supposed to be so balanced and sublime to drive. Even though I just got to heat level 3, I'm going to raise it up a little more before the next high heat race. Would you say this music fits? It's some of the free roam music from Need for Speed World. That's another volatile part collected, and some rep that won't do anything. That said, someone needs to set a record for highest rep in a single night so that I can try and beat it. Oof, civilian. Frickin' civilians. Taking up our roads, snitching on us to cops, encroaching on our hobbies, life-invading bastards. Ooh, Ultimate Plus crankshaft and another supercharger. Looks like we're still missing the ultimate exhaust parts. Yeah, the 5 bottles are so much better and more usable than the big single. So in case you guys didn't know, Palm City is the name of an area in the classic Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 game. What do you guys think of them reusing this name? Do you think Palm City in Need for Speed Heat is the same one from Hot Pursuit 2? They referenced Rockport and Payback, so I don't think it's impossible. Boom! And with completing that high heat race, we unlock the next one. Okay, hopefully we got the ultimate exhaust parts.
A few more nights like this, and you can race wherever you like.
$1 million once again. That's definitely a rookie number because I keep getting it. Ooh, we got both the Ultimate and the Ultimate Plus exhaust parts. That's perfect. We unlocked all the parts we want. let's swap in the forged RB26 and finish up the R34 build. We're definitely going to have to grind some daytime races to afford the parts, but that's easy. But yeah, that's the ultimate parts and how you unlock them. It's pretty simple as long as you can handle the heat. What do you guys think of the livery I made for the R34? The only thing I'm not 100% sure about are a few aspects of the side design. Should I make some adjustments? Hey, the crew is level 32! You guys should really join the crew while you can. We're getting to level 50 pretty fast. Let's get some money. See you guys in a flash after I do some jumps. Oh heck, that's sketchy. Oh, okay, we're fine. What the what happened? Did I? Ow. An accidental barrel roll. Oh, there goes the ghost of my past. I think I failed this time run. Well, kill me now, before I kill myself in a ball of McLaren-scented flames. Let's just not talk about what just happened. Time trials clearly aren't great for money grinds. Oh wow, an achievement. I said right now! Win a race with a level 399 car. A level 400 plus single turbo R34 GTR with over 1,000 horsepower. If this car was real, it would be an internet celebrity for sure. If only the T78 or T04Z was capable of 1,000 wheel horsepower in real life. That would be incredible. Let's take out this beastly R34 for a little test drive. The sound is still disappointing. I wish they'd just make the sound of the R34 forged RB26 the same as the stock R32 engine, because that sounds so good. I'll show you guys what I mean in a few moments. And I still am curious as to why they decided to use the Nismo design for the taillights this time around. Especially because when the lights are off, they turn into the OEM lights. Ow. Ow. Look at my hazards fly. Oh, Jesus! Godzilla is sleeping with the fishes. Well, I think my character should have died like 30 times during this recording session. Alright, let's pick up an R32 so I can show you how it sounds. I'm not sure what type of car they recorded, but it really seems to be a single turbo car. Just not sure what type of setup. I really want to say HKS, but so many people use precision and stuff nowadays, so it's tough to say for sure. Did the R32 sound this good in Payback in 2015? I barely used the R32 in that game, so I have no idea. Did it sound this good? If it did, then seriously? Why does the R34 not have this sound too? Maybe it's from a T51R RB26 car? It's tough to say. It has the same sort of smoothness, but it's similar to a T04Z and a T78 as well. But I'm not 100% confident. Either way, it is music to my ears. I hope someone comes out with a sound mod soon so that our R34 is going to sound like this too. Okay, while I figure out how to replicate the factory OEM red the R32 GTRs came with, I'm gonna sign out. Thank you guys for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed watching me unlock all of the ultimate parts except for the ultimate cooling part that we don't need. If you liked this video, then hit the like button, and maybe even comment what you liked about it. Or you could just talk about your breakfast. And why don't you have a peruse through my channel? And hey, if you like what you see and are a cool person, then hit that subscribe button. If you're a big TRJ fan and want to help support my channel, then head over to my Patreon. Whether it's so that I can get better filming equipment, travel to cool locations for car events, or you just want to help finish the WRX so that we can start the M3E46 build. Whatever it is you want to help with, you can help make it happen much faster with even the smallest of contributions. But hey, whatever you do, even if it's nothing, take it easy and keep it crazy. I'll see you all next time. Bye.